What if I told you that one simple leaf could help fight diabetes, lower bad cholesterol, and shrink stubborn belly fat all at the same time? It might sound too good to be true, but stay with me for just a few minutes. You don't need strange pills, expensive treatments, or strict diets to feel better. Sometimes nature gives us exactly what we need. And today, we're going to talk about a powerful leaf that has quietly been changing lives. Hello, my friend. If you're over 60 and feeling tired of battling blood sugar swings, rising cholesterol levels, or that stubborn belly that just won't go away, this might be the most important thing you pay attention to all week. In fact, recent studies now show that this leaf contains special compounds that support your metabolism, protect your heart, reduce inflammation, and help your body burn fat more efficiently even while you're resting. And that's not all. Before I reveal the number one most powerful leaf, I'll also share several other leaves that may already be sitting in your kitchen or garden. Each one has incredible health benefits for your digestion, circulation, energy, and even your cravings. Let me know in the comments if you've ever used herbal leaves to support your health. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Senior Health 356, where we bring you natural, science-backed tips for stronger, healthier living every single week. Ready to take the first step toward a lighter, healthier body? Let's dive in, because the very first leaf on our list might already be sitting in your tea cabinet. A leaf you'll probably recognize. 1. Guava leaf, the quiet companion for managing diabetes and cholesterol. Did you know that just 1 cup of guava leaf tea a day could help you take control of your blood sugar without needing to add another medication? Guava leaf, a leaf so familiar it's often overlooked, actually contains a rich store of powerful antioxidants, especially natural tannins and flavonoids. These compounds have been studied and shown to reduce the absorption of carbohydrates from food, which helps prevent post-meal blood sugar spikes, a crucial factor for anyone managing type 2 diabetes. But the benefits of guava leaf don't stop there. It also helps improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body's cells can use insulin more effectively, a key element in long-term diabetes control. When insulin functions efficiently, your body converts sugar into energy instead of storing it as fat, especially the dangerous belly fat that tends to accumulate in middle age and later. Even more impressive, guava leaf has been shown to lower bad LDL cholesterol while supporting the natural cleansing of blood vessels, helping prevent atherosclerosis and protect heart health. This is especially important after age 60, when the risks of stroke and cardiovascular complications rise significantly. To prepare, simply take a few young guava leaves, rinse them thoroughly, and boil them in 300 to 400 milliliters of water for about 10 minutes. The result is a gentle, slightly herbal tea, not bitter, easy to drink. Enjoy it 30 minutes before or after your main meals, consistently each day, and you'll have a simple yet powerful way to support your health naturally and sustainably. Let guava leaf become part of your daily wellness routine, because sometimes the most powerful solutions come from the simplest things, like a single leaf growing quietly in your own backyard. 2. Young mango leaves, a small leaf with powerful benefits for people with diabetes. Sometimes the most powerful things come from the simplest sources, just like young mango leaves, often overlooked, yet quietly powerful in supporting those who struggle daily with diabetes, high cholesterol, and stubborn weight. These tender green leaves contain a unique compound called mangiferin, a potent antioxidant that multiple studies have shown can reduce insulin resistance, thereby increasing the body's ability to convert glucose into energy rather than storing it as fat. What does that mean for you? When you drink young mango leaf tea regularly, your blood sugar levels may become more stable, and those post-meal spikes that so many people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes fear can be significantly reduced. But the benefits don't stop there. Young mango leaves also help lower bad LDL cholesterol, the kind that clings to your artery walls, leading to atherosclerosis, high blood pressure, and increased stroke risk, especially in older adults. By gently cleansing the blood vessels day by day, these leaves help your heart work more efficiently, support healthier blood flow, and make blood pressure easier to manage naturally. Even better, mango leaf tea has a light, refreshing flavor, without the bitterness found in many other herbal remedies. Just take a small handful of fresh young mango leaves, rinse well, and boil with 400 milliliters of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Drink it 30 minutes before meals or in the early morning to support blood sugar balance and metabolism naturally. So, if you've been feeling heavy, noticing your blood sugar swing unpredictably, or seeing your cholesterol creep up quietly, young mango leaves might just be the small beginning your body has been waiting for.
3. Mulberry leaves, a natural secret for stabilizing blood sugar and cleansing your blood vessels. You may know the mulberry tree for its sweet fruit or as food for silkworms, but few people realize that mulberry leaves hold remarkable healing power, especially for older adults living with diabetes or high cholesterol. What makes mulberry leaves so special is a natural compound called DNJ, or 1-deoxynogeremicin. This powerful substance works by inhibiting sugar-digesting enzymes in the gut, which helps reduce the absorption of glucose from food. As a result, post-meal blood sugar spikes are minimized, a dangerous and common challenge for people with type 2 diabetes. But the benefits go even deeper. Mulberry leaves help improve insulin sensitivity, allowing your cells to use glucose more efficiently and reducing the buildup of visceral fat, the most harmful kind of fat, especially for adults over 60. In addition, mulberry leaves support lowering bad LDL cholesterol while increasing good HDL cholesterol. This dual effect helps protect your artery walls, improve circulation, and lower the risk of atherosclerosis, a major contributor to high blood pressure, stroke, and cardiovascular disease in older adults. Using mulberry leaves is also very simple. You can dry the leaves and store them in an airtight jar, then brew them like tea. Use 10 to 15 grams of dried leaves, steep in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes, and drink once or twice a day, preferably before meals. Mulberry leaf tea has a mild, pleasant flavor, is gentle on the stomach, and is perfect for older adults looking for a natural, long-term solution to manage diabetes, cholesterol, and protect heart health. If you're looking for a simple yet powerful way to improve your health from the inside out, let mulberry leaves become part of your daily routine. 1 cup of tea a day, gentle but strong enough to make a real difference.
4. Bitter melon leaves. A gently bitter leaf that balances blood sugar and reduces visceral fat. We often hear about bitter melon fruit as a helpful food for people with diabetes, but few people realize that bitter melon leaves offer equally impressive benefits, especially for those over 60 who are dealing with unstable blood sugar, stubborn belly fat, and low energy. Bitter melon leaves are rich in bioactive compounds like tarantin and polypeptide P, both of which have been shown to lower blood sugar naturally, working in a way similar to insulin. This allows the body to process glucose more effectively, helping reduce both fasting blood sugar and post-meal spikes, a critical factor in preventing diabetic complications in older adults. In addition, bitter melon leaves help reduce fat buildup around the belly, thanks to their ability to boost fat metabolism and support the liver's function in breaking down excess fat. For older adults, fat often accumulates around the waistline and liver. This is dangerous visceral fat that puts added stress on the heart and raises blood pressure. That's not all. The antioxidants in bitter melon leaves also help lower bad LDL cholesterol and protect blood vessels from silent inflammation, one of the main causes of blocked arteries and unexpected strokes. You can use fresh or dried bitter melon leaves. Just rinse thoroughly and boil with 300 to 400 milliliters of water for 10 to 15 minutes. The tea will have a slightly bitter taste, but don't worry, that bitterness is nature's own medicine, gently awakening your metabolism. Drink it in the morning or 30 minutes before your main meals for best results. If you're looking for a solution that doesn't rely on medication, carries no side effects, and helps your body feel lighter day by day, bitter melon leaf is a natural choice you shouldn't ignore. A bitter leaf, yes, but one that brings long-lasting sweetness to your health.
5. Dinglang leaf, the leaf ginseng that helps reduce belly fat, cleanse the blood, and balance blood sugar for older adults. Often referred to by the elderly as the ginseng of the poor, dinglang leaf isn't just a familiar herb used in meals, it's one of the most valuable and underrated medicinal leaves that offers full-spectrum support for aging health, especially for those struggling with diabetes, high cholesterol, and long-term belly fat. Dinglang leaves are packed with saponins, flavonoids, and essential amino acids, compounds that help boost circulation, stimulate metabolism, and support the liver and kidneys in flushing out toxins from the blood. This is especially important after age 60, when excess sugar, fat, and free radicals tend to accumulate silently inside the body. One of its most remarkable benefits is the ability to reduce visceral fat, especially around the belly and liver, by activating fat-burning enzymes and enhancing energy conversion. For older adults who gain weight around the waist despite eating less, this is a critical advantage. In addition, the active compounds in dinglang help gently lower and stabilize blood sugar levels by increasing insulin sensitivity and improving glucose absorption into cells. As a result, blood sugar fluctuations after meals become more manageable, easing a constant concern for people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. Dinglang leaves also assist in lowering bad LDL cholesterol by stimulating the liver to eliminate excess fat and preventing arterial plaque buildup, which in turn protects cardiovascular health and reduces stroke risks in seniors. You can use fresh leaves to cook soup or boil them into a tea daily. About 15 to 20 grams of fresh leaves or 8 to 10 grams dried, simmered in 500 milliliters of water for 10 to 15 minutes. Drink it before meals or mid-morning for best metabolic support. If you're feeling sluggish, fatigued, noticing unstable blood sugar or a growing waistline, let dinglang leaf become your quiet daily companion. A small leaf, yes, but one that may spark a powerful health transformation after 60.
6. Lotus leaf, a pure and gentle leaf that reduces blood fat, balances blood sugar, and lightens the body. We often think of the lotus flower as a symbol of purity and grace, but few people know that the lotus leaf, broad, rustic, and humble, is actually a hidden medicinal treasure, especially for older adults seeking to lower blood fat, manage diabetes, and soothe a heavy, bloated belly each day. Lotus leaves are rich in natural bioactive compounds like nuciferine, flavonoids, and alkaloids, which have been shown to inhibit fat absorption in the intestines and accelerate lipid metabolism in the liver. The result? Bad cholesterol, LDL, levels are reduced naturally, helping clear and relax blood vessels, while lowering the risk of high blood pressure and atherosclerosis, two conditions especially common after age 60. But the benefits don't stop at cholesterol. Lotus leaf also supports blood sugar balance, thanks to its ability to regulate insulin and improve cellular sensitivity to glucose. This helps reduce post-meal sugar spikes, limiting fatigue, dizziness, or unwanted weight gain caused by excess sugar being stored as belly fat. More than that, lotus leaf is known as a belly lightening herb, helping relieve bloating, reduce water retention, and even support the silent breakdown of visceral fat, the kind of fat that isn't always visible but can quietly damage heart health over time. You can brew lotus leaf like a regular herbal tea. Use 10 to 15 grams of dried lotus leaves per day, divided into 1 to 2 servings, ideally in the morning or after lunch for optimal results. So, if you're looking for a leaf that both purifies and supports metabolism, start with a warm cup of lotus leaf tea, gentle on the palate but powerful for your health.
7. Basil leaf,
a gentle aroma with powerful effects on blood sugar and belly fat in older adults. When people think of basil leaves, they often picture a fragrant herb used in cooking. But behind its light, calming scent lies a natural strength that helps regulate blood sugar, blood fat, and stress, the three key contributors to belly fat and type 2 diabetes in older adults. Basil is rich in eugenol, flavonoids, and powerful antioxidants, which help improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body can use sugar more efficiently, reducing the risk of excess glucose being stored as fat. Thanks to this, post-meal blood sugar levels are better controlled, helping you avoid that common feeling of fatigue, drowsiness, or heat flashes after eating. But basil doesn't stop there. It also helps lower cortisol, the stress hormone that plays a major role in storing fat around the belly in older adults. By calming the body from within, basil indirectly supports visceral fat reduction, improves sleep, and promotes emotional balance, all essential for long-term wellness. Studies have also shown that basil can reduce bad LDL cholesterol, protect blood vessels, and boost circulation, all of which are crucial for keeping your heart healthy after 60. You can use fresh basil leaves in soups or salads, or make tea from dried basil leaves. Just steep a small handful in hot water for 5 to 7 minutes and enjoy it after meals or in the evening to support digestion and relaxation. Sometimes all it takes is one small leaf, one soft breath of nature to help you restore balance in your body and in your mind. Let basil leaf become a gentle, essential part of your wellness journey after 60. 8. Perilla leaf, a humble scent with deep and lasting benefits. Perilla leaf has long been known as a familiar herb in Vietnamese cuisine. But behind its soft, rustic aroma lies a precious natural remedy, especially beneficial for those over 60 who want to control blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and reduce long-accumulated belly fat. Perilla leaves contain rosmarinic acid and flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that have anti-inflammatory properties. They help soothe post-meal blood sugar spikes and improve insulin sensitivity. This is particularly helpful for people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes, offering gentle support without medication. In addition, perilla leaf aids in detoxifying the liver, boosting digestion, and enhancing fat metabolism. This helps reduce visceral fat, especially in the abdominal area, a dangerous type of fat that tends to build up with age. Beyond supporting blood sugar balance, perilla leaves also help lower bad LDL cholesterol, protect the cardiovascular system, and promote smoother blood circulation, all of which are critical for heart health in older adults. You can use fresh perilla leaves in soups, salads, or boil them to make a tea, 1 to 2 times per day. It's a simple yet powerful way to benefit from a humble, homegrown leaf with deep healing potential. Just 1 handful of perilla leaves a day, small but strong enough to calm the body from within, gently and naturally, the way nature always heals. 9. Mint leaves, a cooling breath that balances blood sugar and lightens the belly after 60. More than just a leaf that brings a cool and refreshing feeling, mint is a natural gift for senior health, especially for those dealing with bloating, fluctuating blood sugar levels, or a growing waistline despite eating very little. Mint leaves contain menthol, a well-known compound that helps relax the smooth muscles of the digestive tract, reduce bloating, and improve nutrient absorption. For people over 60, when digestion tends to slow down, mint can help the process flow more smoothly and efficiently. But that's not all. Mint also helps stabilize blood sugar by improving insulin sensitivity, which in turn reduces post-meal sugar spikes and prevents excess glucose from being stored as belly fat, a common concern for people with type 2 diabetes or prediabetes. Another valuable benefit, mint has a mild diuretic effect, helping the body eliminate excess water and sodium, easing that heavy, bloated feeling and supporting healthy blood pressure regulation. You can make mint tea using fresh or dried leaves, drinking it in the morning or after dinner to aid digestion, manage blood sugar, and promote a natural sense of calm. Just a few mint leaves a day. Cool on the tongue and soothing for the entire body.
10. Dill leaves, a small kitchen herb with big benefits for heart health and blood sugar. You may be familiar with the pleasant aroma of dill leaves in fish soups or steamed seafood dishes. But what many people don't know is that dill isn't just a flavor booster. It's also a valuable medicinal herb for older adults, especially when it comes to blood vessels, cholesterol, and blood sugar. Dill leaves are rich in flavonoids, vitamin C, and natural fiber, which have been shown to help lower triglycerides and bad LDL cholesterol in the blood. This helps reduce the risk of arterial plaque buildup and high blood pressure, two silent enemies of the heart after age 60. More importantly, some studies suggest that dill can stimulate the pancreas to naturally secrete insulin, helping to stabilize blood sugar levels after meals and reduce the likelihood of excess sugar turning into belly fat. This makes dill especially helpful for those managing type 2 diabetes or elevated blood sugar history. Dill is also excellent for digestive health. It helps relieve bloating, boosts metabolism, and eases the stomach after protein-rich meals, something many older adults struggle with as digestion slows with age. You can use fresh dill leaves in your daily meals or steep dried dill leaves in hot water to make a tea. Drink it after meals to support digestion and improve fat metabolism naturally. A handful of dill leaves, small in the kitchen, but powerful for your heart and blood sugar every single day.
Those small, simple leaves, often thought of as just kitchen herbs, may actually be silent lifesavers for anyone struggling with diabetes, high cholesterol, and belly fat after 60. You don't need to change everything in one day. Just choose one or two leaves that feel right for you, and start with a small habit. A cup of tea, a sprinkle in your meal, and let nature gently guide the way. I'd love to hear from you. And remember, sometimes the simplest things from nature can create the biggest changes. So now you've discovered some of the most powerful healing leaves nature has to offer. From guava to dill, each one brings something special to the table, whether it's helping you control blood sugar, lower cholesterol, reduce inflammation, or finally shrink that stubborn belly fat. And the best part? Most of these are easy to find, easy to use, and gentle on your body. You don't need expensive pills or complicated routines. Sometimes it all begins with just a simple cup of tea or a pinch of herbs on your dinner plate. If any of these leaves are already part of your daily routine, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Or if you've tried something new today, let me know how it worked for you. Your experience might inspire someone else who's watching. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Senior Health 356. We're here to support you with simple, natural tips to help you feel stronger, lighter, and more in control of your health, every step of the way. Take good care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.